All right. Well, they did the research on that meteor that struck Australia, and they did all the figures on exactly how fast it was and how big it was. Let's just say this wasn't the size of no ping pong ball or a basketball. This thing was the size of a fucking car coming in. So it was coming in at 26,000 miles an hour. The asteroid that hit Australia was the equivalency of 1.6 kilotons or 1,600 tons of TNT. So, holy shit. That is big, dude. That is massive and that is hauling ass. Thank God millions of people didn't get fucking killed here. Thank God it blew up in the Earth's atmosphere and just came raining down, dude, and crashed into the ocean. Thank God. So it did not come on land, or because there could be countless, and I mean countless people that could have been injured during this event. So our thoughts and prayers go out to with everybody in Australia that survived this, that saw such an apocalyptic event. So you're lucky, you lucky bastards. I wish I could have saw that. God damn it. Oh well. Oh, well, yeah, I know. I even tried to see that asteroid that was supposed to pass by last night. That fucker I didn't see either. So I didn't get lucky there either. Damn it. And now the clouds moved in, so now I can't view Nibiru. So that really sucks. What a shitty deal that is. So, but at least you guys got to see Nibby this morning when the sun was shining. It was crystal clear skies. And then the chemtrailers came out and started spraying all the skies. And then just like that, within 1 hour, the skies were all mucked up and gray. So there'll be no more viewing in Nibiru. But they fucked up. They let me see the sun this morning. If I can see the sun, I'm going to show you the second sun. Guaranteed. And I did. I did under just regular filter, a really light gray filter this morning. And then I also converted over to my speed glass. And I used my speed glass helmet. So, and there it was. So, but this is the size of the asteroid that came in. This thing was like big. It's probably the size of an SUV or a car. So this thing was, it could have been kicked out by the Nibiru system. It could have been one of the asteroids from the stable orbit of Jupiter that were kicked out by, Nemesis, Nibiru, whatever you want to call it. It's called the Nemesis system is what it's called, because that's an entire solar system of its own coming in. It's not just the brown dwarf. It's the brown dwarf that's going to fuck us all up, though, because that's the one with all the magnetivity behind it. It's made of iron, dude. 4 times the size of Earth. It's going to create 3 to 5 mile high waves on all major coastlines. Could possibly fry your brain because of the because it has so much magnetivity behind it that it could actually go inside your brain and just crumble your fucking brains for everything you ever fucking knew and make you be a babbling freaking idiot, I guess. So let's hope it doesn't get that close. I don't know. I got a lead helmet and stuff that would probably work, but I don't know. Who knows? So I always tell my people to be prepared. Don't live on like quake lines, the faults, because these earthquakes like they just experienced on Peru, I'm sure a lot of these people had nowhere else to go. It's not their fault they lived in the epicenter of hell, but it is the epicenter of hell today. There's bulldozers all over the place, bulldozing parts of buildings, taking them down, trying to get dead bodies out, pulling out whatever they can out of the rubble, what remains. There's bridges down, there's buildings down, you name it, houses down. It's bad. It's a bad, bad apocalyptic situation down there. So put your prayers with the people of Peru today. So we love y'all, Peru. May God bless you. So we love you very much. I'm sorry that happened to you. That sucks. But it is the 5 waves of energy coming in from the Mura system. And there's, this shit's just going to keep happening. It's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse until 2020 is when I'm predicting, and then the Earth patterns are really going to start getting volatile, because if Nibiru's coming in 21, and I think it's probably coming in 2020 or 2021 because of the size of the thing now. It's so freaking big. It's huge. It's almost the size of the sun now. When I first started viewing it, it was only the size of a star, and now when I view it, it's the size of the fucking sun damn near. So it's crazy days we're living in. We are definitely living in biblical days. So, wars and rumors of wars, starvation down in Venezuela, You know, we have earthquakes happening down in Peru. We have volcanoes about to go at any minute and completely take out the Vatican and all of Rome. The two super volcanoes are about to go. It's fucking crazy. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in, though. But hey, I'm just reporting it because I want to know how much power this thing had. 1,600 tons of TNT. That's a lot of TNT, dude. Holy crap, that's enough for a yield of a bomb like a fucking B-61, dude. Thermal bunker busting bomb. So this ain't no joke. Thank God it wasn't like the Tarsa bomb. Then they'd really have problems. You know what I mean? Could you imagine something coming in like the size of a fucking, let's say like the Metrodome, or let's say, you know what I mean? Let's say the Mall of America coming in. What would that do? That would create a new Gulf of Mexico is what that would do. So we need to get these fuckers. We need to try to do a better job tracking them. I know NASA's trying hard. They're doing the damnedest. They're doing a good job. It's just that some swept through the cracks, and it's just a shitty deal. And there's just nothing you can do about it. You know, it is what it is. It's just a shitty deal. So, like I said, our thoughts and prayers go out to with everybody down in Peru. We love you very much. So I'm sorry this had to happen to you, but you know, it's God's will. This is what's going to happen in these end days. So we are definitely living in the final days. That's for sure. So, and now even a divorce, you know, so whatever. I got 196 women here within 20 miles that want to meet me, but then my wife took my credit card, so I have no way of like chatting back. I just give them a wink and stuff. So I got like, well over 100 winks and likes and stuff. But now here I am sitting with no cards. Yeah, I got to get a card here in the next week, so that way I can finally get an account. Because I'm going to be moving into that house here relatively soon. As soon as the guy said he's going to start working on it tomorrow, and he's just going to knock it out within like a week. He's going to try to get it going here and try to put in some long days to get it going so I can move in. So it'd be nice to get out of this bedroom and have my own free range to a house. So those of you that have been through divorces know it sucks. It's just, it's the dog days that you got to wait for when you're trying to find somewhere else to live. You know what I mean? It's just, you just kind of do your own thing. So that's what I've been doing. So anyway, there you go. There's the news. That's how big of an explosion it was. It was huge. So, man, oh man, hit Google right now. If you hit Google, it will come up right away to how big this explosion was. If you didn't catch it on Paul Begley still has it on his website. Scroll down to the Australia, you know what I mean? The Australia meteor, and that was from yesterday. So that's when he reported it. But the meteor actually came in 3 days ago, but it was reported many, many hours later. So it made me think that the thing came in, you know what I mean? Like right then and there, but it was like 10 hours before that. So they were just really slow to report on the story. But hey, I when I first heard about that, I'm like, fuck yeah, I got to report on that. An asteroid coming in with the power of an atomic bomb. Jeez. We are definitely living in end days. So, all right, well, I love you all the brave men and women out there that are serving our country in Afghanistan and in the Persian Gulf right now. Stay safe. God bless you and God bless America. We love you very much. So, all right, as always, love and peace from Fargo. I love you and have a good day.